magaling talaga. Maris is very talented. Diba? Hindi natin pwedeng i-discount yun o disregard. Talented talaga si Maris. Si Anthony Genesee naman, hindi natin pwedeng i-deny na meron din siyang kakaibang brilyo. Siya malayo sa realidad, hindi siya malayo sa alam ninyo. Kaya lahat tayo makaka-relate.
Imposibleng wala tayong kilalang breadwinner. Diba, no? Ang follow-up question ni Natalie is also for you guys. I've noticed that your past MMFF films have been a platform for the hottest and most promising love teams. Can you share ano yung nakita mong strength and unique charm ng Baton or Snoreen?
Charming naman talaga sila. Nag-work yung kanilang partnership dun sa mga una nilang mga series. At saka magaling talaga. Maris is very talented. Diba? Hindi natin pwedeng i-discount yun o disregard. Talented talaga si Maris. Si Anthony Genesee naman, hindi natin pwedeng i-deny na meron din siyang kakaibang brilyo pag pinapanood nyo sa mga sa screen. Kaya nung sinabi ng management at ng star na isama natin tong sabi ko, let's go. Sabi ko, isama natin sila. Go ako agad. Kasi kahit si Maris noon pa yan lagi siyang kasama sa movie ko pero hindi natutuloy.
Alright, thank you guys. Our next question is for Direct June from Chad of Manila Feed. Marami na kayong hit comedy movies pero Direct, how different or challenging ang gumawa ng isang vice ganda na pelikula? And why it took you so long before kayo nagkatrabaho? Before nyo gawin ang movie, ano ang request ni Vice sa'yo? So it's a three-part question. So yung una, how challenging is it? It is.
It's definitely challenging because we're telling a story that is going to reflect the situation of so many Filipino families. But at the same time, we want it to be entertaining. And at the same time, siguro, more than anything, my concern was how do I help Meme embrace the character in a way that she's also going to feel very comfortable. Because she confessed this to me, and I know that from the very beginning, meron siyang hesitation, meron siyang fears that she's going to be working with this brilliant cast of dramatic actors, and she's going to be involved in a lot of intensely dramatic scenes. But believe me when I say that Meme is a brilliant actor. Hindi niya lang na-realize yun, hindi niya lang pa na-realize yun. And kasi paniniwala ko, and this is something I always say in my workshops, when you witness a comedian cry, is also the time that you witness true devastation. Alam niyo, kapag isang komedyante ang nagpaiyak at naiyak ka doon, mawawasa ka. Parang si Tito Dolphy dati, ilan na naman yung dramatic films niya, di ba? Tatay Kong Nanay, Barcoba. But those are the performances that stayed with us. And si Meme possesses that same kind of power. And as Bambi, she's funny, she's delightful, she's really funny. But at the same time, she's also heartbreaking and affecting. And to be able to balance those extreme emotions, it's no joke, hindi madali yun. And I can honestly say that Vice Ganda delivered and accomplished it with absolute mastery.
Pero Vice, ang tanong, were you scared to get out of your comfort zone?
I wasn't scared to get out of my comfort zone. I was scared to not deliver. So okay ako lumabas. Ang kinakatakot ko, yung hindi ko ma-deliver, hindi ko mapanindigan. Kaya I had to make sure na madi-deliver ko to at mapanindigan. Kaya kalakip nung takot ko, kailangan kong kumilos. Kaya nag-request ako kay Direct June.
Ano yung request ni Vice sa'yo? Yung tanong ito, before nyo gawin yung project?
Nag-workshop.
What kind of workshop?
One day, one-on-one workshop. Okay. Yun, kasama siya and si Tita Malu. Sabi ko, hindi ko kaya humarap dito sa mahuhusay ng mga aktor na to nang wala lang, nangyabang lang yung bit-bit ko. Hindi. I was so insecure and I thought it was okay. I acknowledged my insecurity at sabi ko, I needed to do something kasi alam ko naman merong lacking sa akin eh. Diba? Kaya-kaya ko na magpataway, gamay ko na yun eh. Diba? Kaya-kaya kong mag-ad-lib, kaya-kaya kong sumama sa pag nagbe-brainstorm sila at meron ako maibibigay. Pero yung drama, this is something new, kaya kailangan simulan ko siyang maunawaan, kailangan meron akong matutunan, kailangan meron akong maihanda sa sarili ko, sa katawan ko, sa utak ko, para pag dumating ako doon, hindi puro yabang lang yung bit-bit ko. Kaya it was a humbling experience kasi I knew for a fact na since day one, nung nakasama ko silang lahat, hindi ako pinakamagaling sa set na yun. At kaya kailangan ko atupagin yung matulungan ko yung sarili ko para at least makasabay man lang sa husay ko.
Tita Malu, baka pwede ka mag-share. How was that workshop with Vice?
Napaka-special. Dahil ako. Oo, kasi alam mo yun, parang pagbubat ng kaluluwa. So, maganda yun. Unang-una, ang kinatuwa talaga, alam mo yung pagiging makatotohanan. Yung pag-amin sa ano ang meron ka ngayon, anong strength mo, anong weaknesses mo, ano ang gusto mong gawin. So it was a choice. It was a decision. And thank God that I am instrumental, no, sa kanyang pag-explore, sa kanyang discovery. At yun, ramdam ko talaga yung kailangan kasi yung kaguturan, yung honesty, kasi lahat naman dyan kailangan manggaling sa isang katotohanan. Lumabas yun. So, doon talaga nabuksan siya kung madali yung comfort zone. Then it became uncomfortable kasi may uncomfortable moments sa workshop. Pero na-transcend, nalampasan at nakita natin at sa pupuntin, syempre andun din si Direk, yung yung path na nagabayan ng mahusay, ng malinaw, mahusay at buong damdamin at totoo. At alam ko, nagtagumpay talaga sila. At makikita nyo yan, pagdating ng Pasko, yung revelasyon na yan.
Nice!
Sa bagong Vice, ganda.
Kaya ang sarap din na, ang swerte ko kasi, bago pa gawin yung pelikula, nandun na si Direk at saka si Tita Malu to equip me bago ako magsimula. At sobrang laking biyaya na hindi lang ko siya kasama bago gawin, kasama ko siya habang ginagawa kasi nasa cast siya. So nandun siya to guide me all the way para abangan yung mata ko, abangan yung kinikilos ko, abangan. So nandun siya, kaya napakaswerte ko. At swerte ko rin na siya yung tumulong sa akin, siya yung nag-workshop sa akin. Ang swerte ko sa kanila dalawa. It was very hard at that time. It was very hard. Yeah.
Okay na, nagawa na. Nagawa naman.
Kaya sa share no, kasi nung sinabi niya yung paghuhubad ng kaluluwa, parang nung nag-workshop ako sa kanya, that was the time I was about to restart my therapy. Yun yung time na magsisimula ulit akong mag-therapy. So nung win-workshop niya ako, durog ako ng mga panahon. Durog ako, pero hindi ko siya na-address. Durog ako, pero hindi ko siya nakikita kung gano'n siya kadurog. Natulungan nila ako sa workshop. Kasi nailabas ko yung mga nasa sa loob ko na nandito lang, hindi ko napapakawalan kasi hindi ko alam kung paano. So natulungan din nila ako. Natulungan nila ako. Kaya mahal ko to kasi sila